A funeral was held on Mother's Day weekend for the 8 children killed in a mass shooting in Shreveport, Louisiana. The victims were aged 3 to 11.
They're going to school and seeing empty desks, Lord God. They need you right now, Lord.
7 siblings were killed by their father, along with one of their cousins in an attack last month. Faith leaders and politicians paid tribute at the service.
Whereas in the quiet spaces of our hearts, we hold the tender memories of these precious young lives lost in our Cedar Grove community.
Police say gunman Shamar Elkins died after a police chase. The investigation into the shooting remains ongoing. It was the deadliest mass shooting in the U.S. in more than 2 years.
Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Stella. So guys, there's this news trending online since some months ago now. Let's look about it. A man took the lives of 8 innocent children. 7 were his own biological children, and 1 is not even his own. 1 of them survived today. The community buried those little souls, and honestly, my heart is heavy. No anger, no pain or disappointment should even lead a father to destroy the lives of his kids. He does not supposed to do that. Those kids deserve love, laughter, and care, and a future also. What happened here is broken my heart, and I don't even know how people are looking beyond it. But anyways, let's discuss more about it. Let's watch this.
Day in Shreveport. This morning around 6 a.m., Shreveport police found 7 children dead inside of the gray home right behind me. And on the roof, they found another child dead, and all 8 juveniles were shot and killed, spanning from ages 18 months to 14 years old. Police say most of these children were shot in the head. Another child was in the home, and he did escape the gunfire, but he is being treated at a local hospital.
I just don't know what to say. My heart is just taken back. I want to let the community know that all of my resources are out here processing every piece of evidence at every scene, and at some time in the near future we'll be able to give some more conclusive information about exactly what took place.
An adult woman was in the home at the time, and she was shot but escaped to the house next door. While she was in there, she did call Shreveport police. In connection, another adult woman was in a different location in the same neighborhood on Harrison Street. She was shot in the face and is still in critical condition. She is believed to be the mother of some of the victims. A man who claims to be her father, Bulo Mays, was at the scene this morning.
I was just with my grandbabies the other day, and we was having so much fun. And I say for any grandparent out there, be happy. Be happy with your grandkids and have fun with them. I'm just praying that everything will be all right for my daughter. She's in the hospital right now. She's fighting.
In total, there are 11 victims, again, 8 dead and 3 living. The suspect is also dead. He was shot and killed in Bossier by Shreveport police after he fled the scene in a stolen car. SPD believes multiple firearms were used in the crime. Justin, SPD has confirmed that the shooter is named Shamar.
Just make sure you take your children and hug them and hold them and tell them how much you love them.
This is rain camera video of police in suburban Shreveport, Louisiana, rushing to the scene. And the tragedy here is putting new focus tonight on domestic abuse.
There's 9 subjects that live inside the residence. Say he may have shot them all.
Family members say that the wife, who is still fighting for her life this evening and whose children are dead, had told her husband she wanted a divorce and was scheduled to appear in court with him today. Police say that 31-year-old Shamar Elkins, seen here in photos posted on social media, responded Sunday with gunfire from an assault-style weapon, killing 7 of his own children and 1 of their cousins, 3 boys, 5 girls, 3 to 11 years old. A woman and a child who made it out alive had to jump off the roof of the home. 8
innocent children losing their lives as a result of domestic violence.
The school system says that one of those children, a 6-year-old, had just passed a childhood literacy test.
Just last week, I had the opportunity to celebrate him because he had met his benchmark goals.
Authorities say the father died in a shootout with police after gunning down his own family at 2 different homes, where he also wounded his wife and another woman. Parents who know the family say that America should focus on the children and not their father.
I'm a mama myself, and I'm a grandmother as well. And it just makes you take your children and hug them and hold them and tell them how much you love them. Because you just don't know.
A gunman took the lives of 8 children in Louisiana, and what police said next left the entire nation completely speechless. This is now the deadliest mass shooting in the United States in more than 2 years, and the details coming out of Shreveport, Louisiana are absolutely devastating. The shooting occurred around 6 in the morning on Sunday at 2 separate homes. The victims ranged in age from just 1-year-old to approximately 14 years old. A total of 10 people were shot across both locations. But what makes this story even more chilling is what Shreveport Police Chief Wayne Smith revealed at the press conference. Some of the children were directly related to the suspect. This was not a random attack on strangers. These children knew their attacker. Like and share this video so more people can hear about these innocent lives. The gunman fled the scene after the shootings in a stolen vehicle. Police pursued him, and officers fired at the suspect during the chase. He later died. 8 children, 2 homes, 1 Sunday morning.
Heartbreaking news. Gunman takes the lives of 8 children in Louisiana. Most were related to him. The massacre happened Sunday around 6 a.m. in Shreveport. The shooter targeted 2 separate homes. Victims range from just 1-year-old to 13 years old. 10 people were shot. 8 of them were children. All 8 died. Here's what makes this even more disturbing. Police say most of the dead children were blood relatives of the gunman. This was not a random attack on strangers. These kids knew their killer. He was family. The shooter fled in a stolen vehicle. Cops chased him. During the pursuit, officers opened fire. The gunman was hit and later died. Chief Wayne Smith broke the news at a press conference. His words left the nation speechless. How does a man turn a gun on his own flesh and blood? On babies. On a Sunday morning. This is now the deadliest mass shooting in the U.S. in more than 2 years. 8 children, 2 homes, 1 morning that will haunt Shreveport forever. Rest in peace to those innocent little ones. Their names haven't been released yet, but their loss will never be forgotten.
Y'all, here's an update of the coward, or the selfish coward, that took the lives of 8 children plus his own and tried to take the lives of his wife, his baby mama, and the sister-in-law. But I want to say this first. This situation had red flags because he had already stated to the wife, if you ever divorce me, I will kill you and the children and myself. And his foster mother heard him say this, and she told him, this is not nothing to be playing with. And he said, oh, it's just a joke. Now, Pugh is his wife, and she was going to divorce him the next day. So he did this. He acted out of rage and hate and thinking that he was going to lose her. The divorce decree was already set in stone to be executed the next day. Now, his baby mama, Elkins, was there. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what type of situation they had, but it looked like it was civil because of the children. She was there. And the sister-in-law was there as well. And y'all, these people had to jump off of the roof to get away from this man. The sister-in-law and the baby mama, they broke their hip. They were in the hospital because this man went on a rampage. And a week or maybe 2 weeks before this incident, this man had tried to unalive himself. And his real mama had to talk him off of a bridge. And they put him in a mental institute in the VA hospital, y'all. And they let him go. And guess who was by his side? Pugh, the wife. And when a person tells you that they gonna do this to you, you gotta be mindful to listen to it. Y'all think that should be a joke and it's funny and kiki ha ha ha. Some people be for real. This man was mentally disturbed, and he took his life and those kids' life and tried to take many others' life out in the same process. But this is crazy. This is when I say a sad, horrible situation, like that coward bitch did not have to take those kids out because whatever situation adults had done got themselves into. They both said they was cheating on each other, but that doesn't matter. Like, you did this, I'm talking about a pure fuck.
At the end of the day, this strategy is a painful reminder that children deserve love, care, and protection at all times. No situation in life should ever lead to destroy of innocent lives. Watching this story leaves a deep sad in my heart, knowing that dreams were cut short and communities was left in tears. That's so bitter. May the soul of those children rest in peace, and may the surviving one find strength, healing, and a better future. So guys, don't forget to tell me your thoughts in the comment section, and don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. I'll be right back. Bye bye.
A gunman took the lives of 8 children in Louisiana, and what police said next left the entire nation completely speechless. This is now the deadliest mass shooting in the United States in more than 2 years, and the details coming out of Shreveport, Louisiana are absolutely devastating. The shooting occurred around 6 in the morning on Sunday at 2 separate homes. The victims ranged in age from just 1-year-old to approximately 14 years old. A total of 10 people were shot across both locations. But what makes this story even more chilling is what Shreveport Police Chief Wayne Smith revealed at the press conference. Some of the children were directly related to the suspect. This was not a random attack on strangers. These children knew their attacker. Like and share this video so more people can hear about these innocent lives. The gunman fled the scene after the shootings in a stolen vehicle. Police pursued him, and officers fired at the suspect during the chase. He later died. 8 children, 2 homes, 1 Sunday morning.
We've been on and wailing no more. We've been and wailing. I'm going home to live with my Lord. Lord, sooner we'll be done. My trouble of this world, oh, my trouble in this world, love and trouble in this world, Lord, how sooner will be done to try.